our everyday lives, we look out for our loved ones. But no matter what we do, tragedy can occur. But during these moments, it's Spirit's message that will help us to forgive ourselves for things that happen that were out of our control.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Thank
So
you for having me to your home. Thank you. So are you.
My name is Rob.
And I'm Lisa. We're from Syosset.
Hi, how are you?
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me in your
Oh,
beautiful
our pleasure.
home. Appreciate it.
All I want to know is that my son Michael is okay.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
Of course, I would like to know our loved ones are not just, gone forever. But I'm a little bit skeptical about it, so I'm hoping this changes it for me.
Just relax and witness the most amazing and beautiful messages from Spirit this afternoon. So who's the mother figure for you on the other side?
My mom.
Your mom? And is the father, who's the father figure?
Also my
we've
dad
lost-
and
we've
his
lost.
dad.
A lot. Did you redo some of your mother's jewelry?
Oh my God, right?
Is that her ring?
Both of
Because
them.
she says she's waiting for you to say ring. You said jewelry, but you had to say ring.
How could she possibly know that I would have done that?
The interesting thing is that there was a young soul first present, and then what happened is older souls started to step forward, surrounding a younger soul saying, we are all together and more importantly, at peace. So, where does the young male come in?
That's
Our son.
Michael's on my mind every day. He's so missed because he was just so much life, He had so much personality, and
He just always made me laugh, always had a funny comment, would just a great kid. He was my friend besides my son, and I really miss him.
Now, do you have the tattoo of your son?
I do have a tattoo for my son. I wound up getting this tattoo, and that definitely confirmed that, he saw that, and that made me feel good.
Now, his room's still the same?
Yeah.
Because he goes, you want to come see my room? And you still go in there, and you sit, you look at his things, you look at his pictures, his trophies, his clothes. So know that as you do that, know that your son's soul is with you at these exact moments. So you know that everything that you say to him, he hears you.
I do the sheets, change the linen, dust, vacuum, just as if he gonna walk in.
Well, were you going to move?
We always felt like, wow, if we move, are we we won't have his room. It's like we're leaving it behind, and
Listen, this does not mean you contact the real estate department tomorrow and sell your home. Do you understand that? Because I said to your son, I go, why do you keep bringing me to your bedroom and then bringing me to, I feel like he brings me to Florida. It's just an example.
oh my God.
I've always wanted to move, and Florida just seems to be, a place that's not so far from New York, and I could come back and forth.
He says, I want you to tell my mom that what makes a house a home is the love and the people that are in the house. So you know that no matter where you are in your life, whether you are here in New York or you are down in Florida, know that your son's soul will always be with you. He is no longer a part of that physical body. It's his soul, and that soul bond can never and will never be broken. Why do I feel like that he was the boy, the oldest, but yet I wanted to watch over him more so?
Yeah, I always.
There was never enough space for him.
You gave him an inch, he took a yard. He wanted more freedom, but he was just turned 18 years old. We fought because I would text him and call him, I'm waiting for you, when are you coming home?
Why do I feel like a burning in my throat? Was he like vomiting or?
Yes.
This is what he showed me. I'm gonna explain this to you. I'm laying there and I'm sleeping. So he must have been vomiting in his sleep. And basically, because I feel like that's how he died. He died on his own vomit.
That's it.
Yeah. It's just a kid.
I was getting up for work, and wow, it's 6 a.m. and I see the bedroom light on. And I entered that bedroom, and I found him unconscious, asphyxiated on his own vomit.
You just can't believe it's happening. I expected him to wake up, wake up, wake up. It was just a nightmare.
He had me look at a bottle, medication. He goes, Teresa, you look at that bottle. You tell me, do you think that if you took that, you would die?
Oh my God, is that what he's...
So you understand, he did not think whatever he was doing would have caused him to pass away. He had no idea what was happening.
Oh my God.
That's exactly right.
It was a complete freak thing that happened.
My son, Michael, was 18 years old, and he died of an accidental drug overdose.
This stuff is in the papers every day. Kids get drugs from different places, so, you know, it could have been just a bad choice, but I don't think I'll ever find those answers.
He had me say that sometimes good people make bad choices.
Yes.
Make a choice, and unfortunately, your son's choice ended his journey here in the physical world.
I blame myself a lot because I thought I always knew my son, and I just didn't know that he was experimenting with things. You just have so many questions and whatever. It's just hard sometimes.
He goes, Teresa, please tell my mom that just because I didn't tell her something doesn't mean that we weren't close or we didn't have a good relationship. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
He says, and I want you to stop blaming yourself.
Bad things happen, and I just wish I could go back, you know, one more day, just to go back.
Your son says that all of you are watching over, hovering, checking on him, correct? He said, I wouldn't have traded for anything.
So dead on.
He says, I used to complain, he goes, but my phone would ring and I would say to my friends, it's my mother.
Well, I'm glad Teresa said that he was okay with me being so annoying, because I do feel like I was a pain in the ass. But that's what moms do.
I do want to share with you that I truly consider it an honor and a privilege to be able to have channeled his soul today.
It was just an incredible experience, and it'll help me. It will really help me.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
She brought up a lot of fact, you know, so yes, I could say I'm a believer.
Good luck to you.